Hello, my guys and gals. Hello. Oh, welcome to another stream. Happy Tuesday. Happy August 25th. Today, we're going to be playing some Tarkov. Today, we're going to be trying to get somewhere and make some money and figure out what's going on. What's going on? What's happening here? I'm super excited. I'm also choosing to not play any music on today's stream. Instead, I'm hoping to grace your ears with delicious camp fireplace audio. So I'm excited to hear some feedback about that. Hopefully it's just that it keeps you nice and relaxed, because it's going to help keep me nice and relaxed too. So I'm really excited about that. But Slothfang, welcome on in. J-Rinks, welcome, bro. Mad Lad, it's good to see you again. Bro, I can't wait to see some crazy stuff. Bro, I can't wait to see some crazy stuff too. I will say, Mad Lad, that there is something special planned for today, but I will also admit that I'm left in the dark about what might be happening. So, without spoiling too much of the surprise or the plans, we're both going to have to just find out together what's going on. So, that's going to be pretty exciting. Met Studio on YouTube says, I like your videos, and also it's my birthday. Met Studios, are you chatting on, does it tell me which channel you're watching from? Because it doesn't. I'm live on 2 different YouTube channels at the moment. Are you chatting on Vanderthal, or are you chatting on Immersion Quest? I'm assuming Immersion Quest, because that's where Immersion Quest himself is saying happy birthday. And happy birthday, Met Studio. I'm glad that you like the videos that get put out here. It's great and very hard work that Immersion Quest, Mr. Immersion Quest. Yeah, I don't know where the chat is, unfortunately, but maybe I can figure something out for that. I'm working with the best I've got, so we've got tools and things here that we're testing out, and Restream chat does not tell me when. Or who from where. Tarkov anomalies. Yes. Yeah, bro. It's going to be so much fun. I think we're going to just try and start off today with some, just walking around, just relaxing. Well, you can't really relax in Tarkov. So my goal is to be maybe completing a few quests that are important. I'm so close. So freaking close to level 15. And I really badly want to get there so that I could actually start purchasing things on the game's flea market, so I can actually make things happen with my kits and potentially put myself in less losing scenarios. So we'll see how that goes. Tony, thank you so much for sharing the Twitch link with Met Studios, but Met Studios doesn't have Twitch. Let him watch on YouTube. What are you trying to do? What's going on? Also, hi, Arthur, eating Sbarro at the mall. I hope that your meal is delicious, my friend. Hope that you had a really good birthday the other day. Happy birthday once more. We got a lot of birthdays happening in August. Look at that. That's crazy. My dad's birthday is in August, actually. So this next upcoming weekend is going to be a fun one for multiple reasons. Not only am I celebrating my dad's birthday, but I'm also going to the Ren Fair this weekend. Any of you guys like going to the Ren Fair? I think it's like one of my happy places, like one of my homes away from home. And I'm really excited. I'm looking to deck myself out in the coolest pirate gear that I can potentially muster up. So I rewatched the Tarkov video with friends. Can't wait for part 2, Sag. Oh, you rewatched it with friends? Did your friends like it? I'm sure that if you said some positive things here, you'd really toot Mr. Immersion Quest's horn. Teeny tiny Twitch tyrant. Yeah, that's what he is. They loved it. I'm so happy. I wouldn't have expected anything else, but hello, Christopher. Christopher, hello. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, for those of you who are watching on Immersion Quest, I actually should probably get into the habit of making a little tiny bit saying hello to the Immersion Quest YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't know me, you don't know who I am. I'm Vanderthal, aka Ivan, if you'd like to call me that. I'm a good friend of Mr. Immersion Quest. That's what we'll call the mastermind behind this YouTube channel. And he and I have been, friends for like the last 20 plus years. Well, yeah, 20 plus years at this point. Ain't that crazy, Tony? So we've been playing games like our whole lives together, and you know, recently we've been, you know, putting a lot of what we do out there in the mode that is immersing yourself. So if you're here and you like the Immersion Quest channel, thank you so much for stepping into the stream. He's given me the beautiful privilege of saying, hey, I'm here on Twitch, and we're making some stuff happen for the Immersion Quest channel, so it's a little bit of a chance for those of you who like the videos to see maybe a little bit of behind the scenes, and more specifically, behind my perspective, which I can't say is interesting. It might be sometimes, but hey, anything to be putting some content out there, something for people to enjoy. And if you like to hang out, then this is the right place to do it, because I'm a big proponent of just enjoying you know, life, enjoying the moment, making a chill environment. These are things that I love to do. So I hope that you guys will enjoy the time tonight. Not trying to sidetrack too hard, but you got some War Dogs RP, but some War Dogs RP will go hard. That War Dogs, yes, is that the, yeah, I know this game. Brett actually got into the, my friend Brett got into the open beta test, open test, and he got to show me a little bit of the gameplay, and I think it looks really cool. There's something about it that makes me feel like Squad meets Battlefield meets Tarkov. It's really, really odd, and I think it's going to be a really cool new type of game to introduce to the folks who kind of enjoy this niche. But I think some RP in that game will go hard, because it's very easy actually to avoid, I think, not only with your teammates, but with the other side as well. So always love that. Always love that. Yeah, tonight, you guys, like I said, I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm also sorry if maybe perhaps, ooh, shoot, I messed up a little bit on the screen here. I'm a little sorry ahead of time if perhaps, you know, I'm doing some experimental stuff, like this scene right here, kind of playing around with it right now, trying to make a little bit of something happen. But this is sort of the stash screen for now. And I'm also not trying to, quote unquote, rush my experience tonight. I sort of want to take things nice and methodical. That's just the type of Tarkov player that I am. I know there's a lot of other Tarkov players out there that are really good at the game and do a really good job at playing the game. But I am more or less just hoping to take things at a slower pace. So hopefully that's all right with you. Gives you time to just relax. Gives you time to maybe peruse other things. Doom scroll on your phones if you'd so like. Although that's something I'm trying to work on doing less of nowadays. Where are we going to go? I think, honestly, let's take a look at the quests, because I haven't done that, and that's always a really good thing to do before you get into a Tarkov session. I'm hoping also to maybe stream till 10 p.m. tonight. We'll see, though. We'll see how much juice in the tank I have. Ooh. I have an energy drink in the car. Should I go get my energy drink? I think I should go get my energy drink. Eliminate scavs on customs. We do need to get some more loyalty with Proper. I desperately need level 2 loyalty with him so I can get some bullets that would be cheaper. Although we are also level 13, pretty close to getting Flea Market. So maybe I should just spam that. You see, if I do the search mission to go to the USEC camp and the convoy, that's going to be a time sink, as well as a boring trek through the woods. We also got to go get the pocket watch. We don't have the keys for it. There's an incentive actually for me to go to dorms, because I might also have a quest to kill people at dorms on customs. And I know that you can get the key for that specific thing there. Ooh, let's turn in some toilet paper and soap. Finish this quest for Peacekeeper. Oh, I lied. We still need some more things. Did you make a clip? Show the new guys what happened last time? What happened last time? Is that the clip from last time? Oh, yeah.
Follow the transmission. 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 transmission. Follow the transmission.
Yeah, God, never mind. I'm not going to make any comments. But yes, this is what happened last time. We got to dorms as we followed the clue telling us to go to dorms. We got to dorms and we ended up finding a strange transmission telling me to follow the transmission. So that's where we're at. Maury, hi Maury. Happy birthday, Maury. Speaking of August birthdays, we got so many people with birthdays today. Isn't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Let me also pull up, there we go. That's such a cool screen split. You like it? You mean, are you talking about this one, Slothfang? You talking about this? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. And Maury has requested concerning hobbits. So, without further ado, here we go. To the Shire. To the Shire, folks. I personally, I think that was actually one of my best performances, considering. So, all I wanted for your birthday right there. I'm so glad to hear that, Maury. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for stopping by. Maury, I truly hope that you're having a beautiful day. I hope all your wishes come true. Same for you, Mets. And Arthur, I hope all your wishes come true as well. Even though your birthday was a few days ago, you deserve them well wishes, my friend. You guys, I don't know exactly what we should do. I'm having a little bit of overwhelm with all the quests. I do want to focus on getting proper up. I think that is, period, a very important thing to do. We could end up going to interchange. I might need some food. Wouldn't be bad to just kind of relax there for a little bit, get a couple more kills here. But I do need to get that pocket watch. I do need to get the stuff done on Woods. So maybe we should just get that stuff done early. Let's go for a hike. I'm going to Woods. And in fact, I have a special gun just for Woods. And check it out. We've got here, all right, we've got here a VPO 209. This is 366 cartridge with a silencer, with a Spectre, with APM bullets that I've... oh, that's not APM. Ooh, hold on. Where are my APM bullets? I had bullets specific for highly specialized murder. Oh, there they are. There they are. We'll unload. We got these APM bullets. These are high pen 366 rounds. And by high pen, I mean 42. I've got only 20 of them. So we've got to make the most out of it. I'm actually going to put my first one in the chamber. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to put our first one in the chamber. It's going to be like that, and then we'll put this at the bottom, and this is literally all that I'm taking with me. Just one gun, and like, you know what? Just in case, we'll bring a few rounds. We'll bring a few rounds of eco, so I'm not totally struggling, okay? So if in case I do need to hit, but we've got this nice Spectre scope. I'm going to try and make the most out of it. I don't think I really need anything else. Maybe perhaps we'll grab ourselves a water bottle just in case I get thirsty. And with that being said, let's go ahead and load into Raid. We're going to go to Woods, folks. So just hang on while I do that. And I think we're going to go 5 o'clock in the evening. Okay. I also want to go get my energy drink, which I think I left in the car. So I'm going to go grab that really quick. I'll be AFK for just a moment. I hope you guys are okay with watching the chair. Okay. Stash split screen cam is poggers. I'm happy to hear that, Sloth. Thank you for the feedback, my guy. The Woods Sanilator 2000. Is that the name of my gun? Struggling to get proper up. Tried Blue Chew. Oh, no. Where do I find this in Tarkov, J-Rinks? Any cool Tarkov stuff? What up, Roll Tide 1997? Roll Tide, dude, my man. We are probably going to be seeing some cool Tarkov stuff tonight, if that's what you're asking. Like, specifically, the stuff that we've been experiencing lately. 20. That's 19 more than you need. You're right. So we'll see. We'll see how well this goes. What if I end up needing all of my bullets to kill one person? That'll be so annoying. All right, one moment. Enjoy the fireplace noise. I'm going to go quickly grab my Ghost energy drink, and I'll be right back. Whoop. I hath returned. Huh. A weird transmission starts playing while I'm gone. Imagine. All right, here we go, folks. We are getting into raid. I've got my drink here in case I need a little bit of that energy. Yeah, that would be a very funny streamer item, right? All right, let's see how we're doing here. Immediately really annoyed with this. I always don't know how to fix it. Typically, just hitting escape and hitting escape again gets me out of this really strange lag, but we are struggling right now. So give me a moment. There we go. I don't know what happened, but it's a very odd bug. Oh my god, Lesko! Welcome back. Welcome, my man. How are you doing? How are you? How are you doing? Elusive. I see you, Elusive. Very good to see you, my friend. All right, let's get our bearings with our weaponry. Spectroscope, not bad. I forgot what my button is to switch to the iron sight. Hold on while I figure this out. Let me sit behind this dumpster really quick. What was it to switch? Nope, nope. What was it? Gosh, golly. Switch between sites. E? Oh, yeah. All right. Getting my key bindings rememorized. Audio up. All right. Finally had a day off. Yeah. That's awesome. Whole day off today? I hope you're having a wonderful night, J-Rinks. I love you, man. Thank you for spreading that positivity. It brings a true joy to my heart. All right, so we've got to go. We got to get to USEC camp, and we also got to get to Convoy. I don't have the best spawn in the world for this, but we were kind of getting into this raid expecting a hike, expecting a very long run / walk through the woods. I'm also pretty sure I'm going to be met with some sort of resistance on the way there because, well, just knowing woods and knowing the paths people most likely take to get around the map, I think, like, this general direction, there's going to be at least a player, a sniper, somebody who's going to be bothering me. So, pardon me if I suck. Okay? I'm warming up and I only play Tarkov like 2 to 3 times a week for like a few hours. But tonight, I'm hoping to get a nice juicy chunk of Tarkov so that maybe I could be a little bit more greased up for the future. Yours is left, alt, right click. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of the default key bindings. Like, Q is my key binding for turning on and off my tactical. E is for my switching sights. Tilde key is for zooming in and out. I just feel like it's really easy to stretch my ring finger. It's begun, yes, Christopher. It has begun. I feel also like... Hello? Was that a sniper? Something happened that way and it freaked me out a little bit. I feel like I'm doing a much better job at reading YouTube chat, which I'm just going to pat myself on the back for because I've been really bad about it in the past, and especially like the first stream or two I had back. Q and E are shoulder swaps for me because I'm weird. Shoulder swap for me is caps lock, which is annoying because sometimes I hit it and I type and then everything's in caps. And then my shoulder or my leans are my mouse buttons. I've got very fat rounds. I've got to be very careful with how I put them into people. It has begun. I love you guys so much. It has begun. It truly has. But I'm not, you know, if y'all really want to just take a moment, go get something to eat, go get a drink, check your email inbox, okay, check your real mailbox. This raid, I am not promising anything exciting. In fact, this night, I'm not really promising anything exciting, gameplay-wise, but we're just doing a little bit of housekeeping, a little bit of progress on quests, working towards, you know, Chad maxing. We shall be Chads by the end of this arc. We shall be Chads. Thanks, Jerings. I appreciate hearing that, man. Thank you. Trying my best, although I feel very happy right now. I feel very in my element. My goal is if I go on a losing streak or anything like that, or if I'm going to start having trouble, my goal is to not dwell too much. Not dwell too much on the loss. We just pick up and keep going. Carry on. Carry on. If you went to go get something to eat and you missed it. Yo, Phil! Yo, Phil. Oh, you know what? I remember what I wanted to do really quick. Hold on. Hold on. That's really damn close. That's really damn close. Does this button work? It does. Yeah, keep in mind you can jump scare me with that. Yeah, put some horns in the chat. Thank you, Phil, so much for 44 months. He says, and here it is, magical, majestic, infinite in beauty, the man, the myth, the legend, Vanny McVanface. I love you, Phil. Thank you so much. Last stream was sick with the transmission thing. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully we get another one. It was pretty funny. And finally, after trying so freaking hard to get to customs, we got there, and you know what was the ticket, you guys? Diplomacy. Asking that player not to kill me. We went our own separate ways. I was able to actually look around for the transmission. Or the clue, which ended up being the transmission. I gotta be limber. I gotta be limber and ready. Limber and ready. Oh my god. Captain Spinach. Thank you so much. And hello. Philum, how is your printer? Says let's go. I must go back to work. Good luck on the raids. J-Rinks, take care, my friend. Guys, if you can, if you haven't already, give J-Rinks a nice salute. Give him a yo-ha. Have a good night, J-Rinks. Good luck on your shift. I will see you soon, friend. I typically don't like dwelling so close to the mountain. I feel like it's a pretty good traffic spot. Or pretty high traffic spot, I should say. And again, I would like to win this raid in the sense that I hit up USEC camp, I hit up the convoy, I get out. That's what we want. Because it's a pretty early, proper quest. It gives decent XP. I think it gives loyalty. I didn't double check, but also it gives me some money. And if y'all have been paying attention to how this, you know, season of Tarkov has been going so far, yeah, having a day where I lose 1.3 million rubles non-stop, no wins, just a straight burn of money, doesn't feel good. And I could use a little bit in the bank to make me feel a little bit more secure. I'll tell you what, though, APM ammo with that 43 pen gives me a little bit of confidence. A little bit of confidence. And this scope isn't too bad. I'm kind of a fan of this scope. I think it's a good budget scope. It's got a 4x, 1x to 4x. 4 times is really all you need sometimes. You know what I mean? Are you gonna do open squads in the future? I am not opposed to the idea. I won't say it's a plan, but I will say I'm not opposed to the idea. I think I hear the BTR, which if I remember correctly, isn't a threat unless someone's paid for it to be one, and then I'm screwed. But let's just let it pass by. The rats are patrolling. The rats in their armor. Yeah, I love negotiating with the guy. I'll tell you guys what, I am going to try and be a little bit more, I won't say friendly, but I will say talkative. I want to be a little bit more talkative and see if we can have some more interactions that I think are worth having. That I think are adding to the spice. Adding some flavor. Rat tank. Rat tank. Pew pew. Anything decent? I'm realizing that when you go to woods, you really need to pack yourself a lunchbox because this water bottle is probably not going to do enough for me. I'm going to be inclined to actually loot USEC camp. Which I'm a, you know, new word I learned, you guys. You ready for it? Nervous-sighted. When you're nervous and excited. I'm a little nervous-sighted to go to USEC camp. Typically a very dangerous place. Every single time I go there, there is wild shit happening. Phil, you should share some projects that you've been printing lately in the Discord. I'd love to take a look. Liquid Death makes root beer? That's pretty cool. I know that I've seen some cans that they make like some flavored sparkling waters. Those have been pretty delicious. But root beer, like straight up, or is it water that tastes like root beer? Because I've recently had sparkling water that has root beer essence, but not actual root beer in it. So you taste it and it's like, oh yeah, that kind of smells like root beer. That kind of, you know, you're tricking my olfactory system to, oh yeah, root beer, but it's actually just sparkling water, no calories. Kind of like how LaCroix does it. So far, so good. I see the convoy. So one half of the quest is about to be completed. Everybody right now, knock on some damn wood. I'm not even kidding. I am summoning some wood knocks, please. First stream of the night. Or not stream. First raid of the night. I definitely need some good luck. I don't want this to start off on a flop. LaCroix has nothing on Liquid Death. I was not comparing LaCroix to Liquid Death. I was not doing that, sir. I just think, you know, this other root beer that wasn't actually root beer that I had reminded me of what LaCroix does. Now, what I'm asking is if this Liquid Death root beer is straight up root beer, or if it's just something that adds the essence of root beer to your experience while drinking water. Because Liquid Death is a water company. Alright, we got it. Do I risk looting some of these boxes? I think I do. Hopefully we can get some food. Someone's probably already been here. Maybe not. A whole ass motor. That's gonna be heavy, but ooh, I think that turns into a gun. That's dynamite. Dynamite's worth more than 5k, so I'm gonna go grab that. Put that there. 4, 5. Is this a lootable military crate? Nope. That's a lootable military crate, though. It tastes like root beer, and root beer at that because it's sparkling water. Well, well, well. We figured it out. Ooh, also a shrimp. Is that a shrimp or is that just an SR2M? I think that's just an SR2M. Also, check this out. We've already like straight up kitted this AK a little bit. I've got the 45-degree handle, which is pretty sweet. Love finding that. All right, next stop, USEC camp. Next stop, USEC camp. Next stop, USEC camp. I can cross here, yes? Yeah. I think I want to get a little bit of eyes on right now before I actually go over there. Because when we cross around this lake, I'm going to have to, or pond, I'm going to have to hope I don't turn the corner on a group of people or a person. So let's just like, let's just peek a little bit. Damn, it's actually a little hard to see from this angle. What did J-Ring say earlier? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That's what we're trying to accomplish. That is the principle that we're going to live by to the best of our ability. Nothing's really popping up. Like, in terms of anomalies that my eyes can pick up when they little people are walking around on screen. So I don't see anything just yet. Wouldn't it be crazy if Partisan came out of nowhere? Bothered me. Oh, it's a shrimp pistol. Oh, shrimp is a pistol. SR2M is not a pistol. It is a little tiny submachine gun. I'm actually kind of curious how loaded it is. Fewer than half P. All right, so most likely gonna have to just aim that at someone's leg, if in case. Guys, I heard someone. I heard someone get hurt. I heard someone like take fall damage. Yo, wait, did anybody else hear that? I'm not even trying to play right now. I heard someone go, oh! I realized the fireplace music that I have queued up is still playing, so I turned it off. Let's see. There's someone's definitely been here, I bet. Yep, I need to find some food. So while I think there might be somebody over that way, the rain is going to be giving me some good help. Let's see if maybe we can get a little bit of rations going. 556? Oh, no. I don't want that. It's fine. It's like a Lapua mag. Oh! Did that... Oh, we heard someone die? Was that someone dying? Look at this. What happened? What level are you? 17? What happened? Who killed you? Killed by Peacequeefer. HK416A5. Okay, so we have bullet holes. We have bullet holes. Lots of bullet holes. So this HK sprayed and won. Interesting. Interesting. It was like a yelp. Must be a silenced HK. Peace Queen for doing the work no one else is brave enough to do. Yo, it's pretty nice that he had this big ass vest on now. I bet he doesn't have a backpack that I can actually use. Oh man. Oh man. Probably should have kept the nuts, but it's okay. Our friend had some rations for me. Oh my god. Alright. I think the smarter decision here, actually, is to switch rigs. I'm going to wear his level 4 vest, the OTV, which I think will be decent. And now we have a lot of space, which is good for us. I'm going to probably chug that. We got to get out of here. I hear footsteps. Gotta get that face shot. Gotta get that face shot. Does this not count for USEC camp? You know what I mean? Good thing we got some M62. Candy piece. He has a baby loadout. I mean, he found an AKM, which is pretty sick. He did have that SKS, which I should have probably kept, but I'm going to just hold on to this. He had T45 in it. That's like, okay, I'll take it. PBS, I think that's actually not bad. A teapot? That's really good. Whoa. A whole RFB that I can't pick. Okay. The struggles of taking a tea bag, you know what I mean? M855? Probably, actually, that's the shit one. No! There we go. No! Loot the damn box, man. Alright, that works. We're gonna chug all this milk. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to milk in real life. Straight up gives me hives. Straight up not fun. Straight up today, I went to Starbucks and I bought myself... Hold on, I thought I heard someone. Okay, before I get crazy, let me hide, and let me just double check that quest counted. Sebastian, what's up, bro? Hop on Apex? Not right now. Not right now, my friend. You like oat milk? Oat milk is pretty good. This is not good. How do I get that? I'm pretty sure that this should have counted as the quest completing already. Do I have to get to this side of the camp? Did I hear the quest thing come up? Fuck, man. I wish it would just show me. Okay, it did complete. Okay, fuck out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta make it easier for me to check next time. You know, where's Peace Queefer? Where'd he go? What's happening? What's going on? I think I'm still doing decent on ammo, although, you know, we put a lot of APM into scavs. And this APM I was saving. But you know what? It helped me have the confidence I needed to get around the map the way I did. And now we just got to get out safely. I'm full inventory. We have a lot of money on us. This could be really good to fund our future missions. I don't have to come back to woods tonight if I can finish this as well, which would be huge. All right, we got to cut this way now. Minefield's getting too close. If we could still quote, where's Peace Queefer would be on there. Yeah. That's like a line sort of like The Boys or, what's that other rival, like, comedy superhero parody show? Is it Peacekeeper? No, Peace Queefer. It's not Peacekeeper, is it? Oh, Invincible. Yeah. Wait, isn't Peacekeeper the one with John Cena, though? Yeah, the John Cena one. There we go. I recently saw the Barbie movie, you guys, and John Cena showed up in it as a merman. It was crazy. Barbie movie rocks. Yeah. Type fucking shit. Let's go. I cannot get I'm Just Ken out of my head. I can't. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. I love that song. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of blonde fragility? I'm just Ken. Where I see love, she sees a friend. Gosling on a generational run right now. Dude, he's been on one for a while. I mean, I've been a Gosling. I've been a Goosling. Gosling? A Goosling? I've been a Goosling for a while. One of my favorite movies with him, actually, that I think Tony actually, put me onto was Drive. Kind of a weird Gosling experience, but the movie itself is really sick. Oh. Who's that? I don't know, but he's dead now. About half. You gotta be careful. Good shot. Hell yeah. Thank you. I don't know if I hit him on that first one, but I definitely gotta be trying to hit the face. Like, no excuses. Headshots kill. And headshots are more important than ever right now in my career as a Tarkov player. Being this late into a perm server, everyone's got everything. Everyone's got what they want, what they need. Everyone's a killer. Everyone's made to be a killer. I'm struggling. That's what I am. And then some of you might say, no, you're Vanderthal. No, you're Ivan. And then I would say, you're right. Yo, what's up, Flame? I like the way you spell flame. It's kind of like flame. Flame. Hello, Flame. Beat me to it. Thank you, Larry. I know. I was reading your mind. Struggling. Drink more Ghost energy. I enjoy the grape flavor. Dude! Sloughfang! That's literally what I'm sipping on right now. Grape Ghost. Are you being for real? The flame is here. And it's about to catch fire! Come on down to the Orange Bowl 2026, where you get to see all the greatest people tug each other's dicks. I don't know where I'm going. All right, let's just prone. Whoa. Not sponsored, but we are drinking some Purple Ghost. Very good time to put Monka eyes in mod check. Very good time to clip. Very, very good time. I'm just Ken. You had a raspberry cream ghost this morning? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Sebastian. Yesterday, I had a straight up peach monster, and it awoke Every sleeping part of me. All right. Decent. Damage dealt to body at 323. Damage dealt to armor. There is none of that. I never hurt armor once. I did straight HP to people. Cool. Where's my fireplace? There it is. Okay. So, very good. Very decent raid. Good XP. I'm on the way to 15. The Raspberry Cream Ghost. Slothfang, you do know there are like a bajillion flavors. You do know that Ghost Energy goes crazy. Okay. Let us see here. Are you guys doing okay? Is everyone having a chill night tonight? Everyone relaxing? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's unload and make some money now. All right, we've got some drink, which we're going to put in our refrigerator. I'm also going to put this, all this in the refrigerator as well. Boop. Put that in the fridge. Put this in the fridge. The Doctor's Lupo. We gotta sell his beans, man. Sell the shrimp. Sell the scope. Sell this. This is decent. This is like Igolnik, no? Yeah, this is really, really good ammo. So we're gonna just save that for later. I'm gonna sell this dog tag. I'm gonna keep the Zippo. I want to save this because I could potentially turn this into an M4. So I'm just gonna shove that away for now. We'll sell the teapot. We'll sell the tea. We got tea and we got a teapot. That's it. We need nothing else. I'm gonna sell that. We got really good ammo for the whatchamacallem. Oh no, this is 300. This is blackout. This is 7.62 by 51. But we'll sell it because I'm not going to be using that caliber. These 100. Wow, you can fit 100 of these guys in a little 1x1. I mean, M855 is not bad considering the 30 pen. Like, this would go okay in an AK. So I'll save that just in case. Need the salt. Need this, the cigarettes. T45 we'll put away. We'll sell that. I might as well hold on to my armor combo at the moment because it's free and I can make money off of it if I'm just careful. I'll put the AKM away because this could be a potential future weapon I'm going to use. All right, and we're going to make some money off of all of this. So let's do that. I'm going to put this down here. Private that. Ooh, what do we got inside the AK? Unload. Oh, pretty decent ammo. Not loaded even once. And then we'll keep that. We'll keep this just in case. Very good. Okay. I'm just Ken, guys. I'm just Ken. We'll sell the rest here. Very good. Let me quickly go and do all of that. Ooh, quests to turn in. Yep, we don't want to go into the next raid until we... Yes. Yes. We are very far away from getting the loyalty we need. But as we get more quests, we will get more loyalty. So this one. Eliminate PMCs with an MP5 SD on Ground Zero, Woods, Interchange, or Customs. So maybe I should make a build around a silenced MP5. Oil run, locate, and mark the fuel tanks on Customs. I think it might be a good idea to do this one. I'm pretty sure that they save as I'm pretty sure they save as even if I died. So we can maybe knock out some custom stuff. Maybe even head to dorms, pick up some things we need there. Look at that. He's given us an MP5. That's silenced. And we also got some rewards from therapists. So, speaking of which, next thing's next. I am going to fit myself a little bit. I've got a grenade. I need to throw that at some scavs. Also, since we're going to probably not go to woods anymore, I'm going to save my 11 APM. And we are going to take off this grip. We're going to take off this laser sight. We're going to take this bullet, put it away. Take off the scope. I'm going to put the scope in my backpack for future use. I think we're going to take our 7.62 VPO with us by 39. And I'm just going to make sure that I have some magazines loaded. This is an eco magazine. This I want to load with PS because why not? In fact, I might actually take this out, put this in, have side ammo that's ready, and unload this. I'll put a little bit I'll take another T45. We don't know. It's going to be a lot of shooting, I think. We need to top up on food. Sorry, I'm super locked in right now. I hope nobody's mad at me. Let me just use all of my kvass. That's cool. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'll eat the chocolate. That's fine. I'll take a water with me. I'll save all this for later. Let's go make some money now before it's too late. Cleaning a gas station and power wash. The classic. The classic. I hope that that's going really well. Seems like you've been really enjoying Power Wash Sim. I thought about getting into the roleplay scene for Tarkov. Was making a character and backstory and whatnot. Gonna roleplay as Craven Morecum. Yeah, are you now? Are you Craven Morecum, huh? No, you're Slothfang. Instead of job hunting, which is what I need to be doing. Hey, you know what? Set aside some time in the future for job hunting. And tackle it when you've assigned yourself to go tackle it. And then you can go back to relaxing. I have some time set aside tomorrow after work to actually do some searching around. We need equations floating around Van's head. That would be a funny little edit if I can put that in. All right, we're gonna go to customs. We're gonna go to customs. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm going to put this like that, this like this, put it down. I'm going to sell this, mechanic, all money in the wallet. This, I don't need a green flare. We'll take the marker because we could actually use it. I actually also don't need the recorder for right now, but I don't have any other markers, do I? No. All right, so we're just going to do one. All right, you guys, we ready? I think this is going to be a really, really good time. So let's do a little customs. Oh no, hold on. Oh no. One moment, you guys. Wide eyes. Hello. Sun Tzu probably practice tackling and eventually become a master boater. Hi, Naki. How you doing tonight? You guys, it's Tuesday, and it's also very close to September. Anybody else feel like 2026 flew by? I feel like it has here and there, but it's been such a nice, eventful, beautiful 2026. Lots of traveling this year, which I haven't really done a lot of in the past years. Lots of good vibes. Lots of heat. I'm kind of happy that it's cooling down, actually. Doing pretty good, Naki. We're playing some Tarkov. We are enjoying some fireplace noises. Rip Dolly. Oh my God, how could I forget? That was such a little shock today at work. Saw a lot of memes though about how, you know, man, of all the people, she should have been the last one to go. That's all I'll say. The heat did go crazy. Can't wait for fall. Sebastian, what's your number one thing you're most excited for coming up this fall? I didn't listen to a lot of Dolly's music, but I did think she was cool. I did think that her performances were pretty there was something about, she had a good energy. And I also, she's a bit of a nostalgia for me because anybody else watch Hannah Montana growing up? I'm pretty sure she showed up on some Hannah Montana because she's like friends with Billy Ray Cyrus. Also, Van, how did the oil change go? Naki, thank you so much for asking. It went really well, actually, dude. I was really worried. Oh man, do you want to hear about it? It was crazy. And by crazy, I mean I got into my garage. I was filled with a lot of energy and focus to do this oil change, but I had it in my mind thinking that I needed to lift my car up with a jack. And turns out you just need some ramps. So I'd spent like 20 minutes in the garage, not just looking for the jack, but looking for the jack stands. And then couldn't find the jack stands after I found the jack. So I was like, fuck, let me go to Menards and buy some jack stands. Went to Menards, bought some jack stands, went to my car, went on Google just to double check I'm doing the right thing. Found out, actually, I just need some ramps. So I went back in, bought myself some ramps, went back to my car, then drove home, got my car up on the ramps, and then for the next hour, I locked in. I put a filter on, I emptied the oil, maybe lost 1% of oil on the floor in terms of bad oil. I know this is going to sound crazy and I'm not supposed to go this way, but we're going to go this way. And I might die, but I want to go mark one of the trucks over by this area and then just spend my time following people out of the map. Maybe go to customs late, or dorms late. Yeah. Sad to hear, Slothbang. Ben wasted time finding jack stands. Slothbang. Oh, this way. Oh, this way? Oh, this way? Oh, this way. Well, I'm screwed. I'm already a mechanic. Thank you. Somebody is trying to snipe me already. Y'all, what do I do? Oh, there's a person coming. This is gonna be so sad. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. He's like, oh shit, there's a sniper out there. Oh shit, man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have told him to get down early. I mean, I'm trapped, y'all. I can't get the fuck out of this shipping container. Do I try it? Huh! I have a very specific purpose. Let's go. Hope I don't get shot. Hope he doesn't like me. And he did. Fuck, not my face, not my face. I should have popped painkillers. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Rough. Well, that's what happens. You play Tarkov and there's a sniper and you don't have a sniper and that's it. That's it. All right, let's you know what we're going to do? Oh god, Crusty Skin killed me. Crusty Skin killed me. What was he shooting me with? Kind of this buzzing inside the cabin area. I think it has to do with the fans. Buzzing. You hear a sound? Oh, your car started making a noise. Your story reminds me of the first oil change too. It's great to hear it got changed and went very well overall. Yeah, man. I took care of the car. But you know what's weird? Oil changed, but my car's still doing this weird thing. Fuck you, dude. Man, crusty skin. Almost 6,000 hours. This is the type of hour count you see, and you're compelled to say that his gaming chair has literal shite on it. But you know what? GG, crusty skin. You Tarkov'd me very well. I killed a guy too, but poor him. Poor him. He made it pretty far before dying. Yeah, M80 to the chest, M80 to the M80 to the leg, and I was crushed. Sniper, no sniping. Exactly. Sniper, no sniping. We're gonna go to interchange just to kind of relax a little bit, because it's fun to go to interchange and relax. Crusty skin needs some lotion type shit. There's a cabin air filter. That's a thing. For real, for real? On God, on God? It's crazy tomorrow's work, you guys. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, y'all. We got to fit ourselves up, though, with some gear. So, what are we going to take to interchange? I have a little bit to play with. In fact, we can probably do some crazy damage with this AK-545. And I do have 500,000, so I could potentially invest in a decent loadout. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to invest in a tier 3 loadout. Let's go ahead and buy what we need to buy. Let's not buy that, and let's buy all this. Okay, 190k to be armored up, and we're going to save money, of course, because we've got this beautiful AK. It's a semi-automatic AK. It's like a civilian AK, but what's really sick about this is that I got lucky and found Igolnik, which is a very, very high pen ammo. So if I do end up running into somebody, I'm going to be ready for some war. And the cool thing is actually we don't have to worry too much as well about, well, I guess leg meta, because we have PS to rely on, which is great. So this got the Golnik. Golnik will go in first. I got one PS in the chamber. We could possibly use another one of these, so let me go grab it really quick. Also, thank you for getting that clip, probably, of the guy getting schmacked. Poor dude. Poor dude. All right, boom, 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 boom. I'll find food if I need it. This is good. This is good. All right. Let's do it. Let's go into interchange. Where's my fireplace? I kind of miss my fireplace. All right. If you don't know about an air cabin or cabin air filter, that's a great sign to change it. Okay. Usually super easy swap out. Okay. I'm going to look it up. Slothfang. Look at this. Paper, pen, writing it down. Cabin air filter. Although, what if this is just you joshing me and making me look into something like, you know, wiper fluid or headlight fluid? Na 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 na. Cabin air filter for car. Oh, we just cracked a good chunk of our elbows. I'm a bit hungry. I've noticed that I need to maybe have a little bit of a snack. Headlight fluid is the most important fluid for sure. Do you know where I can find some? I hear it's like a... You can only get it on the black market. Back, grab some drinky drink. What'd you get? Cheers. Cheers to anybody who'd like to cheers. Chin chin, as the French might say. To sucked. I miss Interchange. Interchange is one of my favorite maps, by the way. Because the mall. Come on, who doesn't like going to the mall? Code Red Mountain Dew, need that caffeine fix. How much Mountain Dew is in that caffeine? How much caffeine is in that Mountain Dew? Are you drinking bottle or can? Do they even make Code Red in can? Can they make Code Red in can? Curious, wondering. I've been enjoying a lot of whittling lately, you guys. And I've been thinking about how my new art station setup might actually be prime for whittling at and getting the microphone up close to those shaving noises. Ah, 2 liter poured in a cup. Yes, yes, and yes. Thank you for answering all of my Mountain Dew questions. I feel like I'm in the dew. I'm in the dew. You know how, like, you know, like being in the know. Anybody else in the dew right now? Can you imagine swimming in a pool of dew? Mountain Dew? If you could swim in any beverage besides water, what would you swim in? And then we can extend this out to liquids. Dr. Pepper. You see, I don't know. I feel like I was just about to think of like a beverage that's carbonated, but I feel like swimming in a carbonated beverage would hurt a lot. Arnold Palmer would be a fun one to swim in, I think. I want to swim in Jello. You won't get anywhere. Yeah. Mango lassi would be a very fun one to swim in. Although it would have to be dairy free because otherwise I would die swimming in mango lassi. But ooh, the mango, that like creamsicle colored orange water or beverage that you're swimming in. My family loves making mango lassis. It's like it's been a tradition we've done for a long time. And now, goddammit, I want to go get some mango, like the cans of that mango stuff. You know what I mean? It is pretty heavenly. Oh, dude. What are you doing to me, Let's Go? What are you doing to me? Mango pulp, yes. Is that what it's called? Mango pulp. And it's got like all that nectar in there. Ooh, mango nectar itself would be a fun beverage to swim in. Mango nectar itself would be a fun beverage to swim in. And also, 1 second. Oh, no. Oh. All right, I'm gonna mute myself or mute that, and we're gonna go into raid. All right. Sweet. Oh, we spawned here in this corner. That's cool. Yo! What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, what the hell? Jesus Christ! What? Hey shit. Oh my god, it's still making noises. Oh my god, what the fuck? We gotta get the fuck away. What the hell was that, bro? Was that a zombie? Was that straight up a zombie running at me? All of the blood left my extremities and went straight to my heart. My heart is pumping right now, bro. Oh my god. Jesus. Is that gonna happen again? Where are we? What's happening? What's going on? Okay, I thought this was gonna be a nice and relaxing little interchange mall run, but that was not a fun little interchange mall run. Thank you for clipping it. Bear has been experimenting with Umbrella, apparently. The dog tag says patient 0001. Is there a zombie apocalypse coming to the region of Norvinsk? Are there some strange things happening at, like, labs that we don't know about? Love how my extraction is Emercom. Like, definitely not the type of place I wish the game would send me, but I guess it makes sense. And watch it be quiet for the rest of the raid. That did feel very Resident Evil for a second there. What the fuck, man? Now I'm thinking, what if we have to go to, like, medical sites? See if there's any clues or perhaps trails leading to more of what that was. Did I hear knocking just now? Could have heard some strange knocking. Oh, it's just a scav. I don't want to be wasting my good ammo on that. We're back to where we first saw some crazy action. That was just a scav. Did you have a backpack? Nope. And he shot a shotgun at her. Of course he did. In fact, why not? If I see another scav, might as well use this instead of my big gun. That was me making the noise. Okay, over the barricade. Yeah. Okay, grip. Grip. Can I put a grip on here? Nope. Probably because I don't have a a rail that would fit. Heebie-jeebies. Anybody else got the heebie-jeebies from that? Anybody else like to say heebie-jeebies? Keep that. Is that for an Uzi? It is for an Uzi. I'll keep that. AK-103. That technically fits my ammo. So we'll hold on to it. That doesn't fit on. That was fucking wild. Yeah, man. I'm a little stressed out. Okay. And also, we haven't really sat down to loot this area in a while. Also, that's pretty good. Got to replace my CMS kit with a brand new one. Oh, another CMS kit. Nice. I'm just Ken. And I'm enough. And I'm great at doing stuff. That's good. I like to see this. Oh, that's not the right this I was looking for. I don't know where that fell. Like zoinks. Like zoink screws. Like I think I saw a zombie. Like man. Like, get me out of here, man. All right. Like, let's actually get out of here. That was batshit. But we want to make sure we got all the loot. Like scoops. Oh, I'm a scam. Bread. Ooh. Nice. That was pretty badass. Using a shotgun to pop off a lock. Solid. Now that's the type of ammo we want to see. Oh my god. Yes, sir. I'll take this. I'll take that. Why, thank you. I heard somebody. Weird at home. Doors on this side. Of course. More military stuff. Actually, that is a crappy grip. Why did I pick that up? I don't know. I think I just see shiny things. I'm like a crow. I'm like a crow, Jon Snow. We're gonna run into problems if I can't figure out the organization that I need to do here. This is probably worth a lot of... That's 50 cal. That's 50. That is straight up bullets that you put in like a 50 cal sniper rifle. That's Hugei. That's Hugei. That is actually really good that we got that. Hold on. You know why? Because it's really good ammo. And it fits in the gun that we're using right now. So we're just going to top this off really quick and install it. So that I'm primed to stay a killer. There we go. Like so. And unfortunately, this goes into a bigger AK. So I like the 30 rounder. If I can keep it, I'll try. But we should just get the hell out of here. That was weird. We just gotta pray that nobody's out here looking for us. That we can get to extract without problems. You know, actually, I'm starting to think it might be a better idea, instead of going to a different map, I want to come back to Interchange. I think there needs to be some more investigation done. I think that what we just saw isn't an anomaly in the sense that it is an anomaly, but that there might be a pattern here, and it might be reoccurring. Guys, what would be if you were in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your, like, ideal zombie killing weapon? I did loot the zombie. I didn't check his pockets, but I did pick off the dog tag. It looks like it was a, like a patient. Or, like, its ID said something about it being, like, you know, an experiment. But we're talking, you know, you are in the zombie apocalypse. What is like your ideal weapon? Rifle, gun. What is like your firearm of choice? Because I need to figure that out. If we're going to be fighting some more Zeds, is a shotgun what you'd go for? I know it's not available in Tarkov, but boy, oh boy, if there were bows in this game. Who hot dog? I'm going to put my CMSs in my extra ones in here. Always a fan of the shotgun. Bow and Tarkov would go hard, right? I think I might find a cool shotgun, Arthur. It might be fun to try using one seriously. You know, like I think it can actually work for me. I would try to use the crowbar or axe. My firearm would be some sort of shotgun. Probably could find a lot of ammo for a shotgun too. Yeah, probably actually. All right. Well, we actually we got out like a bandit. There's a lot of really good stuff here. Let's unpack this. We got some decent ammo, some decent gear. What is this pen? 11. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep the Tushonka because that is a quest item. I don't know who wants it, but might be a lady. I kind of want to keep the Uzi. I think an Uzi would be a really fun gun in the zombie apocalypse. This FMJ ammo is 40 pen. That's decent FMJ ammo, and that goes, I think, in like a specific type of machine gun. But I'm going to sell it because it's probably worth more money, and I'm not going to be able to get myself that machine gun. We got another one of these mags, which is great for our other guns. Put the splint back where it came from, or so help me God. All right, there we go. We're looking pretty fitted, but we need a gun that can do the job against zombies. So let's look at our shotgun options. In fact, we can go straight to shotguns and see what people are offering. That's not a shotgun. That's a fucking flare. Skier, do you have any shotguns? Peacekeeper? Mechanic? Oh, shotguns. There we go. I just didn't have it selected. Proper? Has no shotguns. Therapist? Ooh, maybe we can get a fence shotgun. Ooh, they're probably fucked up though. Oh yeah, never mind. Skier, we can go with an M870, a Remington, pump action, trench warfare against the zombies. 12 gauge. What ammo do we have available 12 gauge at the moment? Ooh, I just figured out what I'm gonna put behind the stash. Maybe a campfire, like a picture. Okay, we've got bad slugs. Well, slugs that do a lot of damage, so I gotta hit legs. Express buckshot. But that is a lot. That is 9 projectiles doing 35 damage. Grizzly slugs. Accuracy 80%. I can hit people in the face with this. Do we want to slug zombies? I think this might be the best of both worlds in case I do run into a player. Although I also got to keep in mind that this is going to be a pump action I'm going to be probably going for. Unless we've got a semi-auto shotgun, which would be the best option. Ooh. This is semi-auto, is it not? No, it's also pump, right? Single fire. So, not what we're looking for. Can't get either of these guys. And oh my god, guys, I have to use the restroom really bad. This is also single fire? But no, this is a semi-auto shotgun right here. Oh, but I have to trade for it. Yeah. Yeah. Should we try and see if the M870 is going to be our go-to for a little bit? What can I put? I can make it a short one too. We can make a short shotgun. A short shotgun with some simple upgrades. Just to be like kind of like a sidearm almost. Although, is it expensive? Is it an expensive endeavor? 42K for an M870. Or we can go with... We can go with an MP133 Classic. Linked search. Can I make this guy short? Not yet. Oh, yes, I totally could. Plastic pistol grip. And I guess the ring. You know what? Not to complicate things, let's just try and keep this budget. So Jaeger, I'm going to buy that MP133. We're going to just try it out, see how it goes. I'm going to buy an MP133. I think also maybe instead, let's run a pistol of some sort. Let's pick a pistol that would be my main pistol. I typically like using the revolver, but I think it's not going to be efficient. PL-15 could be a fun one. Fun budget pistol or like a main pistol. It's a 9mm bullet. I don't have very good 9mm ammo, but again, like this could be a decent one just to keep with me. That's maybe not the garage. So let's try it out. Also, do I have mags I can get for this guy? Yeah, let's buy like 2. And ammunition? I should have some PST. already in my inventory, but just in case, let's buy 45. We're gonna retire, not retire, but we're gonna put away this gun for now. Grab a shotty, grab this pistol, unload, put that in there, load this, load that, and oof, I did not get enough bullets. So filter. So instead of 45, next time we get 49. Oops, we just gotta get 4 more. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Is this already express? No, that's 7mm buckshot. Link search. Uzi would go hard against zombies. I think I'll bring it. I think I'm gonna try and make an Uzi next raid. That'll be my thing. We could go for a. We already have it, so let's go for buckshot. Let's go for express rounds. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to express. We'll grab a little stack. That'll be our express bullets. I might as well just take that because we'll just save it. I'm gonna sell all this. Keep that. I'm gonna eat this MRE. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water with me. We're gonna go back to interchange. We're gonna figure what the hell is going on. Ragman, I need to sell some things to you, my friend. Not the CPU fan. There. Make a little bit of money. A little bit of money. I love the noise that it makes when you sell stuff in this game. Alright, you guys. Let's go back. Got water with me. I also have to really badly use the restroom. So if you guys don't mind, while I load into raid, I'm going to go use the restroom. Okay? So, one moment while we do that. Yeah, I really got to go. I got to go piss bricks right now. Back to interchange. Yeah. Hold on. You know what? Before we head out, I'm actually thinking, what if we did make sure we had a... I think I want to go back in the dark. Do I have something that can help me shine a light on what's happening? Hold on. That's a stock adapter. What? Yeah, what if we went at night? Nighttime zombies in Tarkov, imagine. Yeah, here, like, this is what I'm thinking. What? Did this gun not... fuck. Am I gonna have to spend money on the other shotgun? It's a lot. Oh, man, it's a lot. Ghost rail, lock adapter. I'm actually surprised I don't have access to, like, a ring mount. Like, how is that not available for me for a shotgun? There's something I'm missing here. There's something that doesn't feel right. Linked search? Is it maybe mount? Yeah. I need a light, dude. I need a flashlight. Yo, Soul, what's up, man? Welcome on in. What if I go plot twist and switch to the MP5K? No. No. See, this is an MP133 shotgun with the thing I need. What is this item? What is that item? Filter by item. Can I buy these? I can't.
All right, I'll tell you what. Since I have one and we don't have to buy it, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I've been good, dude. I've been good, and I want to be honest with you. I gotta go take a fat piss, so I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, while I'm loading into raid, and we'll come back and let's catch up, dude. It's a shotgun cup holder. All right, I'll be right back. One moment. All right, I'm back. I am back. So you still play League, man? You still doing some stuff? A shotgun cup holder? Yeah, so you can keep your whiskey nearby. Nighttime zombies in Tarkov, dream come true. Have you ever played when there were cultists and things like that, Mad Lad? Kinda, mainly WoW. Oh, how's WoW been? I kind of hopped off the WoW train a little bit into the latest expansion, and I haven't touched it since. But I'm okay with that. There's a lot to do in WoW. It's like a never ending. Well, I mean, any game is like that, to be honest. Don't think so? Dude, it was a fun time. I played a little bit of it. I hope they bring it back. It's usually around Halloween, so maybe the season is fast approaching, but typically around Halloween time, they make it really scary to play Tarkov. Like, extra scary. Like, NPCs that are cracked at killing and will try to run you down with knives. Oh my gosh. Mythic rating. Not bad. That's pretty cool. What classes are you maining? Okay, guys, let me get a little figured out here. Hold on. Very, very, very good. Oh shit. I'm alt tabbed. I'm not in the right screen. Hold on. Oh no, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging big time. I'm waiting for my thing to unlock. Oh my god, why is it stuck? Like, I can't even switch OBS scenes right now. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what? I think it's because of the music that I'm playing. There we go. Oh shit, nighttime interchange. Nighttime interchange, you guys. Evoker, Shaman, Hunter, tanking on Paladin. I mean, you got a great lineup. This is scary. Okay. Let's go, that is the mall right there, right? No? Okay. Oh, shit. It's happening already, dude. Where's he going? It's there. I see it. Fuck, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, man. Shit, bro. This one was trying to, like, fake me out a little bit. It's another patient. It's another fucking patient. Oh my god. Alright, this is fucked. This is fucked. This is fucked. Where did I even spawn? Like, I don't recognize this, period. Oh, this is the... Did they open up the straight road? This is Goshen. That's Ollie. This is Idea. So they did open up this... Wow, that's crazy. That's a huge change to interchange. Good night, Soul. Take care. Good luck at work, man. Good luck at work and sleep well. And guys, if you haven't already, give Soul a little good night. Tuck him in. Tuck him in. Just close your eyes and that's good enough. Just a little... What the fuck, guys? Can you imagine, like maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them running at you? Okay, we are underneath Idea. I say we go to Goshen. Thank you, Naki, for being such a mensch. You're a mensch. Appreciate you. I also got to not forget, I've got a pistol here. A little tiny sidearm that could be very useful, just in case I get into a pickle. I love pickles. I love pickles so much. I want a pickle right now. I really badly want a pickle. I wonder how zombies do to grenades. That's going to be interesting. Let's use 30. I have a bad habit of canceling my eating and drinking animations, so I got to be very careful. And also, speaking of careful, we are now going up the secret staircase to Goshen, the grocery store. Gotta watch out, because people could be traversing this way. I don't know, man. I have no clue what's happening, Mad Lad. There are some strange things happening in Tarkov. Strange indeed. Also, have I not been in the Tarkov category this whole time? Well, I'm a dunce. I'm a big dunce. I've been in just chatting playing Tarkov. Twitch is gonna ban me. Stream exclusive. I don't know. I don't think it's a stream exclusive. I think we're running into something very strange. Oh, one more. There we go. What the fuck? It's dark. I also just realized that if I'm playing this late into a light... Was that at me? I'm not in a position to fight this guy right now. Let's go loot something else. Please be loot. Loot's here. Yes. Oh, I thought it was going to be a gun. Oh my god. Yo, talk about a zombie gun. I got a fucking lever action rifle. Oh my god, that felt so good. What? Get out. Oh my gosh. A zombie weapon. And it shoots fucking 308s. Insane. But I have fewer than half, so I've only got a few rounds. Someone's been through here. In fact, I'm willing to bet someone's in the grocery store right now. Maybe eating. You know, big back. Big back. I'll know for sure someone's walked through here if the duffel bag is empty. Let's check. 1,000 style points. I don't know if actually someone's looted this bag. Oh, but more water is always, you know, yes, please. I really want to know what this gun sounds like. I don't want to die before shooting it. I will blind fire back at wherever I get shot at from just to hear it one time. That'll be a successful raid in my book. I'm trying to pay close attention. Yo, I'm going to need a live reaction to the Bleach episode. Sebastian, you want me to see it so bad. I haven't. You know what's sad, Sebastian? I've canceled my Crunchyroll sub. I canceled it because I was like, ah, man, I haven't watched anime in like 6 months, and I've been paying $15 each month. It's on Hulu. Oh, well, I pay $32 for Hulu. My extract is probably railway if I had to guess. And it is. So we are going to path this way. I say we go into the grocery store. Let's see if I can make this jump. No. I can't make that jump. Next time I'll try. You need it bad. I'll save myself. Ooh, we hear a scav. I wish we can talk to scavs and ask them if they've seen any zombies around Tarkov lately. But also, prime opportunity to try this gun out. Wow, dude, it's really sick, but it's hard to see in the dark. Am I out of ammo? Is there at least one in the chamber? I think I hear a player. Yeah. There's a player nearby. Alright, guys, this could be it. This could be it. There's a player in the offices next to me. Here we go. Headshot. Stop moving. His head is right there. He keeps twisting. Oh shit, he's got a huge backpack on. And we got him. Alright, now I have to switch guns. I'm so glad there was still one in the chamber. I have a grenade. I have a grenade. Maybe I can talk to this person. Person in offices, can you hear my voice? Person in offices, are you there? I know you're there. Hello? I shot the lights out, but there are still lights. Oh. Well, that makes sense. And there are still lights. I should warn him about it. Hello? Okay. We are gonna start cooking now. We're gonna start cooking the bacon. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hello? Anybody there? Oh, fuck, guys. There's somebody with a very dangerous gun. I think this is not a good gun to be using. There's something wrong. Is it like it's missing a rear sight, so that's actually going to be very difficult to shoot with. I'm going to just use it as like a I've given up and I'm just going to hip fire. Traveling through the mall on the first floor is not preferred. I'd rather be underground. Because we got to go straight down this hallway and it could be really bad. But let's go inside the bookstore and see if there's anything I could potentially loot in here. I'm gonna guess no, but maybe we can find like, I don't know, some diaries or a bag. Take our time getting closer to this intersection. That's going to be a doozy to get past. That is if somebody's watching. I just heard somebody sprint behind me. We still got action out front. This bag of mine is huge, so I'm a little bit of a target, and I'm heavy. I hear sprinting. I heard it again. Was that escalators? I have an idea. Probably the safest way out is if I actually do go to IDEA, the literal place in this game that is the IKEA market. What we're going to try and do is first of all check to see if there's any high-level loot behind the counters here. I think I'm not lucky, but there's a double. There's an escalators that go down into the basement. And that's what we're going to want. We're going to want to go down into the basement. I sort of want to get out with this this lever action gun. Nighttime interchange hits different. I should be able to exit this store from here. I should be able to climb out of the store. I pray my timing is good. All right. It's now or never. It's now or never. Okay. Ooh, okay. God, I hate that sound effect bug. I'm like downstairs. Like, how do I hear the clap of a bullet like that? Okay, here's the plan. Leave the front. Beeline for the edge. Beeline for extract. I could possibly carry some more on me, but that's okay. We're not sweating. We came here for a different reason, and we found out that there are zombies on interchange. Okay, I think my opportunity is now. Alright, there's fighting happening at the highway where scavs usually spawn, so I think someone's fighting scavs. I'm just gonna run around the race car track. I think I legged him, so we're just gonna go. I'm not gonna try and take that fight. That is a crazy player. That is a crazy player. I know it. He's probably got some crazy stuff on him. Okay. Naki, good night. Good night, my friend. Take care. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Hopefully no zombies show up. But if they do, I hope that you have a sick zombie dream where you are just a badass. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, man. I should be safe. I think that guy got real fucking scared and just didn't want to deal with the dude with the shotgun in the dark. So hey, we'll take it. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. You know, it'd be crazy. No, he was definitely alive when I ran away. Would have been crazy if that leg shot got him though. We got plenty of stamina. We should be spending it. Leg meta. I legitimately want to test leg meta out more. I feel like it's a little underrated, but I'm not sure. The mystery of whoever just chased me will never know. I know for sure it was a player, though, by the way it was running around. We're almost out. We're almost out. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Well, we got out with some groceries, you know, a gun. Not bad. Not bad. Oh my goodness. Again, you guys. These zombies. Let's come back during the day now. I think it's time to come back during the day. Ah. So we can actually see some things. Oh, very nice. We got... Okay, so we got that zombie. Nice. We did some damage. And I am cruising to 14. Although, shit, man, we don't have enough XP. I wonder if I finished any quests for Ragman. He's usually the guy with a bunch of quests for interchange. Okay. I feel warm. I feel a little too warm. Oh my god. Hold on. So far, we've been having a decent raid, or a decent time tonight. Okay, this gun's pretty sweet. Can I even afford or get ammunition for it? Like, even low-level ammunition? No. I think we might hold on to it, though, for fun. I want to sell this. I want to sell that. I want to store this. Food. We're going to sell that. We're going to keep that. I really like that we got another one of these Terraflame backpacks. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to store some guns in it. It's going to be my new gun box. I can't fit a lot in here, but at least we can fit that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay. Na. I'll put some PS ammo in here, and yeah, we'll just chill. That's good. Let's put these Mosins up top. Put this Terraflame down here. Put this backpack back on. Might actually just take the TV rig for space. Put these here. Sell that. Perfect. Sell that. We got a lot of water bottles. Speaking of food, we actually should just go ahead and eat. Take none of these. Let's go Uzi this time. I don't have any dollars, but actually we're gonna turn some of our money into dollars. These FMJ rounds are 26 pen. I really don't need that. Mechanic! A mechanic! I need to sell some things to you. Yes, sir. Jaeger, buy this knife off me now, or so help me. Therapist, I'm gonna sell the CPU to you. Fence, take this broken ass SKS off my back. That's a little bit of money. Peacekeeper, you have an Uzi, do you not? You have an Uzi. You have a cheap Uzi. You have a Uzi pistol. And you have a regular Uzi for $325. $325. Let's maybe buy $400. Whoa. Let's buy $450. Investiture. Uzi buy. Linked search for magazines for the Uzi. We'd prefer to have 32 rounders. So let's buy 2 of those. Linked search. Oops, wrong button. Linked search. Ammunition. And I think PST is probably the way to go. So we're going to go 90 on that. Does the AK come with a 32? Yeah, actually, filter by item. Let's buy 6 more. I think the Uzi is one of the guns that doesn't actually, you can't chamber it, which is interesting. Boom, boom, boom. Is there any way I could put a, no, it's okay. We're going to be daytime. Daytime. I will keep, yeah, load. No, I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it. We don't have to do anything crazy. All right. We're looking pretty nasty. All right. Let's go to interchange one more time. See what happens. Interchange. We'll go during the day. Or evening, I should say. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh. All right. Let's go. Depending on how this goes. Actually, I think this might be my last raid of the night. I'm feeling rather warm. It's just past 9 p.m. I should probably do good to myself and get some more sleep if I can manage it tonight. That's what I probably will try to do. So this will be my last raid. Crazy night so far, though. What the hell is happening? So far, we've had to go to dorms. We've had to follow some sort of transmission, which we haven't heard again. And now, strange creatures are coming out of the woodwork, out of the darkness. Isn't there a Tarkov? There's a Tarkov expansion pack, right? Called like, what is it called? Escape the Dark? Dark something? You get like bonus stuff with it as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Darkov indeed. I also think the energy drink is giving me a little bit extra anxiety. Not that I'm like I'm obviously I'm putting myself through anxiety right now. But I feel like the energy drink this late is probably not the play. Probably not the play. We're almost in. We're almost in, I promise. The queue time for daytime is a lot better. And I think I won't lag this time because I'm going to wait until it's the perfect time to pause the fireplace noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't even know if it's loud enough, but we're going to go ahead and mute it. There we go. As I take another sip of caffeine. Still loading. Come on. Any second now. Ooh. All right. Finally. Let's make sure we're on full auto. Nice. All right, let's go. Oh my God, no. Fucking hey, dude. Patient 8712? So wait a second. Patient 8712, that's a different number than we got last time. It was kind of fun going full auto hipfire there. We gotta go tell people that there are zombies on this map. Like, someone's gotta know. Hopefully other players are safe. Jesus. Plus going into idea first, oh my god. Let's try not to die. I wonder if someone's like... Uh-oh. Shit, someone's up there already. But where did they go? That's the question. Do I make noise and go up after them? Is that the smart thing to do? Oh, fuck. Is that a player? I think that is a player. I think he's trying to camp me out. He can't camp me out forever. I don't think that's a scav up there. I think a player ran up the escalators. Yeah, he's moving. I don't want to talk to this guy. I think he's looking for a fight. Oh. I don't know if he ran away all the way. If I peek my head on these escalators, I think I'm a dead guy. Do we go the other escalators? Do I check the scav? I check the scav. I'll take 20,000 rubles, please. That's a scav. No. Not a scav. I can't tell. I'm being as careful as possible. Because he could be sitting up on this ledge waiting for me. I'm in no rush. Fuck, man. That's killer. That's fucking killer, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, that was gonna be the last raid. I knew it sounded like not a scav because Killa runs around like crazy. Oh my god. I thought it was a player, but fucking Killa in idea. Oh my god, of course I run into a boss with a shitty gun. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We got a quest done, surprisingly. Oh, and he didn't. Oh, dude. Oh, I could have probably leg meted him or something if I just cheesed it a little better. And that would have been really fun. That would have been something. All right, I'm not going to spend the money on meds because I'm just going to let that all come back over time, and we'll see how it goes. Nat, hi Nat, welcome on in. You got wabi sabi? I love wasabi. Is that what you're saying, or is that something else? Are you eating sushi with wasabi right now? Sushi with wasabi right now? Oh man. At least we also got out with 20k rubles. That's a little nice. That's a little nice, but oh well. All right. It's a reference to King of the Hill. Oh, I've not watched King of the Hill much, so I think that flew right over my head. That flew right over my head. But we do have some. Oh, look at this. We got Make Ultra Great Again done, which is nice. We've got Dress to Kill, which I think is, bringing over cowboy hats. Inventory files. We got to find manifests. Okay, there's a reason to come back to Interchange. These files might tell us more. Maybe not inventory. Maybe we'll find some more clues looking for those files. We finished this. Very nice. And we got Golden Swag unlocked. We got No Swiping unlocked. And we got What's on the Flash Drive unlocked. So I got to find some Found in Raid flash drives. Also got Chemical Part 1. Ooh, my god, the rewards on this is insane. But what is this? On Customs? We got to go to Customs. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought that would have been like going to like one of the other crazy maps. Ooh, some free money. That's some nice, what's it called? Consolation prize. All right, you know what? We're not doing that bad. I mean, getting a bunch of euros as well is also really great. So, oh god, Killa, and those other scavs. Oh my god. All right, well, that's all good. That's all good. I actually want to see this gun up close. Oh my god. That was a pretty cool find. Yo, Imposter. What's up, dude? Dude, I've been running into zombies on Tarkov. Can you believe it? Zombies on Tarkov. I also feel like I don't have much to sell, so I'm pretty organized for the night. Feels good. Where's my camp or my fireplace sound effect? There it is. Zombies, bro. Straight up zombies. Straight up. Zombies, bro. Zombies. Spooky. Very, very spooky. Very, very spooky. Let's go ahead and quit out Tarkov. I feel like that's enough for the night. Let's raid a friend of ours on Twitch. If you are on the YouTube side of things, you want to join in on the raid, all you got to do is come over to the Twitch side of things. Let me quickly get this up. Boom. Raid. Boom. Very good. And then, there we go. And then let's go find out who is streaming. Imposter, I hope you've been well, man. Thank you so much for popping in. I seriously hope that you've been well. You know I'm going to go say hi to DJ. You know that we're just raiding DJ. He's our main. All right. Guys, the next stream that I'm going to do will be this Thursday, August 27th. 27th. All right? Thursday. Did I say Tuesday? Thursday, the 27th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. 7 p.m. Okay, that was about to get loopy. I hope that everybody has a beautiful, beautiful rest of the night. I hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. I'll see all of you goblins on Thursday. There might be some more crazy shenanigans that happen. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys need anything from me, just let me know. You know where to find me. I'm on the Discord. And remember that life is good, y'all. All right? Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. And just know that you are appreciated. Peace be with you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.